Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here, Golden Opportunities Coaching. Welcome to those of you who are new. Welcome back to those of you seasoned veterans of what we do around here. What we do around here is bring about conversations of a psychological, mental health, emotional health, and coaching-related paradigm. We do that as often as we can, usually several times per week. We do that for your listening pleasure, and we also do that in a meaningful manner in order to get you where you want to be, both in personal, professional, and relational way. And so, to be able to do that, we can begin to connect in a couple of ways through Twitter at PO Perception and in the About Me section of this YouTube page. Um, the more valuable and connected you are, the easier it is to connect on a deeper level in order to be able to achieve your goals, professional, personal, and emotional. So, the Life Lesson Series, this is number 82 in the series. Going to have lots more of these. But what is life trying to teach you? One, if passion is missing from your life, life is trying to teach you to be passionate about something. You can't always, obviously, be passionate about everything in your life. And there are going to be times where your passion shifts. You might be passionate about finding a life partner for, a few weeks, and then you might also then become passionate about work or passionate about finishing a school degree or passionate about raising children or whatever. But finding a way to identify your passions and live through your passions is one valuable way to make the world a better place. Find something to believe in that's outside of yourself. When all you believe in is your own ability to connect with others through your value, that can be challenging. So whether it's a god or a goddess, whether it's a higher power, whether it's the power of positive energy or positivity or good vibes, or the power of advancement of technology, or whatever it is you believe in, finding a way to activate your higher beliefs, better beliefs, is valuable as well. Market and brand yourself as your own brand. So this is becoming more and more important as we continue to go 25, 30 years into the internet age. You yourself as an identity, you yourself as a person, are also a brand. In other words, you bring something that other people don't bring to a dating relationship, to a social relationship, to your community, to your workplace, to the skills that you have within your workplace. So when you market yourself properly, you can stand out. Marketing yourself properly is being able to accentuate your strengths, cover your weaknesses, acknowledge both without prejudice, and kind of move forward from there. The next is be willing to stand out. That takes a certain level of bravery. Don't stand out just to get attention, but stand out on the value and connectivity of what you believe, but also be willing to stand out in order to connect with and market in the best way possible how you can continue to be of maximum value to everyone and everything that you try to connect. And when you're able to do that, you will live at a higher level. So hopefully this is super valuable and can be utilized by you on a daily, weekly, monthly basis to get more out of your life experience. The next is realistic goals. So having realistic goals is about understanding the pitfalls of goals. It's great to have big goals and big dreams. It's also important to have step-by-step linear goals to be able to achieve things on a semi-regular basis so that you don't get depressed, so that you don't get taken away from believing that you can change things. The final thing to look at from that perspective is the understanding that you cannot afford to fear failure. So when you understand that failure is a part of success, it's a part of advancement, and it's a part of advancing anything that has long-term value, you can then begin to understand the value that you're trying to add to the world. Fearing failure is something that people do because their ego drives them in the direction of believing they haven't done enough or nothing good is going to come from taking risks. Now, obviously, taking intelligent risks is much better than taking needless risks or unintelligent risks or risks that are out of balance. But again, the willingness to take risks is important because at the end of the day, we begin to understand our value through the risks we are willing to take. So hopefully this is helpful. Keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment. Until next time, everybody.